Alright, we just have 2 left, and they are both going to be the worst. Thrifty Wizard, 90% of the spellbook is gone. Only 1 consumable can be held at a time, which means we're only gonna have 1 mana potion at a time. And then Troll Path is just a nightmare because it's really just... it's luck of the draw for like whatever exit we have access to. Only 1 exit. Given that it's Troll Regeneration, we're probably gonna want to go with Fire if we do Troll Path. Thrifty, it's whatever we get. You want to go Thrifty? Let's go Thrifty. Let's see what happens. Alright. 1 of each consumable can be held at any point in time. 90% of the spellbook is gone. We might be having geomagnetic storms this week. I'm hoping for auroras. Ooh, that'd be super cool. Yeah. It is actually a moon, but then it turns into a mushroom, you see? Yeah, poison and fire. Like, honestly, doing a poison fire run would be pretty fun for the troll path, assuming we can get some semi-decent exits to work through. But for this one, again, 90% of the spellbook gone. Only 1 consumable of any type can be held at any time. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we have Lightning Bolt, Eye of Lightning, Dominate, Frostfire Hydra, Shrapnel Blast, Conjure Memories, Orb Control. That's very funny. It's funny because, like, the only orb spell we have is Orb Control. So that's fun. Pyrostatic Pulse, Storm Burst, Storm Drake, Volcanic Eruption, Fey Court, Mystic Memory, and of course, Word of Undeath. One of your strongest starts is you take Poison Sting, then rush for Spider Queen on floor 2 if there's a Nature or Conjuration Circle, and then have Steel Spiders before you leave. That sounds like a fun build. I mean, if we don't make it very far on Thrifty, we could switch over to Troll Path and see if we can get a spider build running. So, I'm thinking lightning. Lightning-ish. I mean, it is what it is. But, like, we have 5 things we could use with lightning. Otherwise, what else we got? Fucking maybe fire? We have 4 spells with fire. We have all of our skills. It's only the spell book is reduced to 90. Which makes me feel like we can make lightning work. We know plenty of lightning. Plenty of lightning synergies. We've done a lot of lightning in our time. We do have Dominate, though. Yeah, we have 0 Dark. Well, Word of Undeath we have. But we got hit pretty hard. But I think we can make do with lightning, maybe. It's not the best lightning spells, but they're there. Whenever you cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit. Storm Burst. Units dealt ice damage are frozen. Huh. It's not impossible for us to maybe do an Ice Tap Dominate run. Not impossible. Probably not very efficient, especially, we gotta remember, we're only gonna have 1 item at a time. That's gonna be the huge problem. Oh god, that's gonna suck. So probably not so much on the Dominate, but something like Conjure Memories. No, not Conjure Memories, it's only Conjuration spells. Mystic Memory? Regain all charges of a random other spell which currently has no remaining charges. I mean, we might just need to take something like Mystic Memory to help us out. So it's kind of nice that it's there. We do have a Storm Drake. Is that our only Conjuration? No, we have Fey Court. Christ. Alright, well, at the very least, we're gonna start with Lightning Bolt. Just see what we can do. It's always been important to try and min-max, but perhaps now more than ever. Come on, I wanted to hit 2 people. You couldn't stand in the other position? Ah, screw you! Little bastard. Mana potion. We have 10 more casts. A lightning circle. Okay. Alright. Lightning circle's quite nice. If I were a real bastard, man. Go on. It's crowded. Can take Eye of Lightning. Pyrostatic Pulse. Storm Burst. Storm Burst, I think, will be pretty handy. I would write enemy pathfinding to prefer east, west, and spell pathing to prefer to prefer north-south, so the rays wouldn't line up ever. That would be very mean. I feel like I wouldn't do that as the default. What I would do as a fun way to, like, keep players on their toes is, like, we got all these goblins, and there's alternate types of goblins, like a psychic goblin. A psychic goblin. Like, if there's a psychic goblin, they could have, like, an area of effects around them that makes other goblins aware, like, oh, you should dodge. Or have, like, a goblin strategist. Keep people on their toes, but I would not like it to be the default. Do I want to take Eye of Lightning now? Yeah, I think I do want Eye of Lightning for that very reason. It'll do some of the work for us. Heck, I could even get the upgrade for it. Have it shoot every 2 turns and every 3. Don't like the amount of lightning bolts. How do you have so much shields? Ah, cool. One, 2, 3. We already have a portal disruptor, so we can't pick that up. Which means if there's nothing good here, dark or fire, we don't have dark fire circles, so yeah, might as well use it. There's like really no downside. Ruby Heart, Sorcery Circle. So Sorcery Circle's not the worst thing for us. Alright, Lightning Bolt, max charges is suddenly a very, very nice idea. Damage, duration might be nice too, more value out of it. Just before we commit to any of that, consider if we want to grab Pyrostatic Pulse or Storm Burst. Honestly, a Storm Drake, Conjuration's not the worst thing, but problem's gonna be they will lose their effectiveness over time. Yeah, like stuff like Pyrostatic's a lot more exciting, or less exciting and more practical. It's more practical. What's going on, Callie? We're doing Thrifty Wizard, so only 1 item can be held of each category, and 90% of the spellbook's removed. So, like, this list of spells here That is like half of our spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 spells. 5 of them are lightning categorized, so we're probably gonna go with lightning. I do like Pyrostatic Pulse. We might just ignore Storm Drake. Like, 25 more health wouldn't be the worst. Physical resist is not bad. Ah, I forgot to hit the tweet button, did I? Here we go. Tweet. There we are. Tweet away. Oh, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yesterday. Unsurprisingly, I thought it was great, but I love James Gunn. Like, I've never seen a movie from James Gunn that I didn't love. I think he's a great director. I love all of his stuff. It was nice. A lot of the recent Marvel fare has been kind of forgettable. This was a proper good movie. I tried to inhabit that big hole energy. 16 fire, 16 lightning. We can increase the range, the damage, and charges. Only 8 casts to start, but it's a beam, and beams are good stuff. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I think we'll grab that now. And then we have a sorcery circle on the next floor. We could use a mana potion on the next floor and leave with a new mana potion. What's going on, buddy? The only problem is we do have a Spark Imp over there. So that's 75% resistance to lightning. But if we do, in fact, take our new spell, we get some fire damage. So let's grab that now. And then at the end of the run on this floor, we'll use the Sorcery Circle to grab a couple of upgrades on discount. We have 3 spawners. Let's start over here. Eye of Lightning. One cast to remove that. Gonna ignore him because our eye will take care of it. Did the music stop, or is it just one of those tracks that'll take a second? What do you think the answer is? I think the Steam Music Player is terrible. God damn it. The music had stopped. It would not continue from there. Would level a bit more value on you. There we go. I'll take a hit, but again, going for a little bit more value. 25 health. Health is another thing that we're gonna have to be a little more careful about than I have been so far. How much health do you have? 7. That's just a lightning bolt. One more pyrostatic pulse for you, so I can kill you in one shot. I have lightning back on. I have to drink my potion now, don't I? Or... there we go. So there's a health potion on this floor. We'll use our health potion now. Use our mana potion. Actually, not use our mana potion yet. Hold on hope for the wheel soundtrack. Sure, I can put that together. I'm not gonna drink the mana potion just yet. Just because if we are going to grab an increase on casts, it'd be really nice to actually see the benefit of that. Because if I refresh my charges now and get an increase on my max charges, we don't reap those benefits. Nature spell's not going to help out. Conjuration circle's not going to help out. Dark circle's not going to help out. So again, we can only hold one disruptor. We might as well just use this now and wait until we get another one. Double healing potion, kind of useless. Same with the shrine. A ruby heart, though, would be nice. And a sphere shrine, completely useless. So yes, ruby heart is where we're heading. Okie dokie. So pyrostatic pulse, we can get max charges here. Dragon shrine for the storm drake. Maybe. Like, we're probably gonna need all the spells we can get. Like, we are limited. So that might be the right idea. I do want more health. We're only at 50. But all the discounts we can get. I've inspired you? You went for a walk the other day and you pitched a wheel of walks. A wheel with cool local nature places to walk around. That's nice. I completely support that. That's awesome. More charges on pulse for sure. Duration always cost 1, so we can just get that for the same cost no matter what, anywhere. Let's get more charges on lightning bolt. Damage would have been nice, but alas. And oh, damage costs 2, huh? More range. Yeah, more range. Yeah, Storm Drake is pretty good. You know, a Dragon Mage, he'll cast our Lightning Bolt, right? Yeah, we're probably gonna need it. The worst part of all this, of course, zero translocation spells, and we can only hold one teleporter at a time. So that's a bit of a bummer. Storm Drake costs 4, which means we can get him for 3 if we go... Oh yeah, I cast my thing. Never mind. No Storm Drake yet. Only the 2 spawners, huh? But a bunch of ranged bastards. Seems like good value on the first cast. We're getting 3, 4, 5 guys and a spawner. A lightning jerk. Is Storm Drake worth it without the passive dragon skills? Probably just as something that could, like, pull a little aggro and stuff. Getting a little concerned about our damage output, though. These guys are hopping around. Would like to turn on my eye. Yeah, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. Lightning Bolt's doing 12. Pyrostatic Pulse is doing 16 lightning damage. But only the adjacent tiles. The beam itself is fire. Okay. Oh, there's a third spawner, damn. Large health pool. Little concerning. Oh yeah, early on, I think Storm Drake will be good. Later on, he'll get overwhelmed pretty fast, but just having him pulling some aggro might be fine. 8 fire damage, huh? And we're now in your threat range. You'll have to take another step. I'm gonna be taking... that might be too much damage for me to stick around for. This is only little guys, and we can shoot them in one shot. Yeah, this might be worth a teleport. Enchantment circle. We got a disruptor, so we're probably just gonna disrupt both of these. Yeah, both of those are gonna get disrupted. The lack of a translocation spell is making me very nervous. That big guy on the right's the annoying part. Alright, let's see here. Nice 16 damage for both of you. Wow, that's quite the leap, dude. You're only 75% resistant to my damage. Okay. Alright, big guy's gonna round the corner. Keep pulsing him. Ow. I mean, 16 damage is better than 11 damage or 12 damage. And I do kill him with this next cast. Heal. I'm sure we can get a healing potion on the next floor. Zorbus? What's Zorbus? Let him walk in a range. We don't want to leap at us. Come on. Yeah. Is Zorbus a game? 2, 3, perfect. Alright, once again. There's no reason to not use a mana potion if there's a mana potion available to us. Nature Circle with nothing, Enchantment Circle with nothing. Let's use our Disruptor. Lightning Circle is good. Fire Spell with more damage, more radius, more charges. You know what? This is a fire spell. Radius would be nice. Fantasy-themed, tile-based, turn-based, roguelike game based off Dungeons & Dragons. This sounds very much up my alley. If you would post that in the Discord, I'll take a look at it. The lack of a mana potion alarms me a little bit, but... the enemy types, not bad. Like Gosha are, we can cast whatever spells we want. Shroudal Blast is a good fire spell. Oh, I would 100% try it on stream. 100%. This wouldn't get much benefit from that particular shrine. It doesn't have a radius to it. This does have a radius. I think we'll put that on Pyrostatic Pulse. More radius, more damage, more charges. That sounds good. But yeah, everything about that game sounds like it's up my alley. Turn-based, tile-based, Dungeons & Dragons. Like, I would play that. No questions. I do like Volcano. It's a spell I enjoy. And again, with Thrifty, I feel like it's less about trying to be a fine-tuned mage and more about having enough tools to make it through. So I might end up taking Volcanic Eruption. Still think we'll be fine putting that shrine on Pyrostatic, though. I feel like we get more benefit out of Pyrostatic. You look, the Steam page looks good? Alright, yeah, I'll play it. How's it going, team? How's your Caves of Cud going? I kind of want to start another run, like, having gotten back in. I forgot how addictive that game could be. Like, I feel like we can make a better Psychic by, you know, not making the most counter-synergistic build possible. We're like, yeah, we'll work with companions. We'll give ourselves quantum jitters. It's like, alright, goodbye, every companion. Enjoy the other dimensions. Yeah, I think... I think we're gonna grab the Red Flame Shrine. Even though a Lightning Circle would be great. I think it's a great upgrade. So let's pop our Mana Potion. Oh yeah. Yeah, Gosha are a great enemy type for us because we could just clump them together by waiting. We can play to our powers here. And these people are easy to kill too. So let's pop on this, put it on Pyrostatic Pulse. We get 8 more damage, 2 max charge. I'm not seeing that radius part. I figured that would upgrade there. Change your mute button to a weird vocalizer. So I'm not pressing like a keyboard button, so I can't remap it. I have a capacitive mute button built into the microphone. I really like this microphone. So like if it feels a bit, I just muted it by mistake. If it feels my finger anywhere on the top, it'll mute it. Really busted Chimera. The only thing you want for is corrosive or sleep gas. Chimera is my favorite way to play. So I'm a little disappointed at the lack of a increase on the lightning beam size. I make that mistake a lot with this game, I gotta say. How's it going, Enon? I'm doing alright. I got my allergies, of course, but I always have those. So far, so good. We're doing the Thrifty Wizard Challenge. And we certainly are missing a lot of spells that would be very helpful here. All 3 are clumped together over there. Oh, no matter what, we have a long walk, so we might as well take out this spawner first. Yeah, jacked. You always want jacked. I might as well kill you. By waiting a turn and letting my eye do it for me. Conserving casts. You didn't say anything that the bot's able to twist around. Well played. Do. Is that the last cultist? I think it was. We are gonna have to listen to the sound of Gosha. The worst sounds in the game. But that's the only real downside here. Otherwise, these things are kind of easy to kill. Did I? Oh, no, I'm good. For a second, I was confusing my one spell with another. So, Pyrostatic Pulse, we should be able to kill... Oh, yeah. Oh, satisfying cast. If you're gonna wax your butt, don't go between the cheeks. My build hasn't even started yet, but I have the mod that lets you use a missile weapon per hand, and let me tell you, they're gonna catch a lot of hits. Ha. The worst sound in the game is when you have a 2-minute turn with a screen filled with spike balls. My balls sound fine, thank you very much. Gotta increase our duration on our lightning eye. Oh, it's gonna take quite a few casts to kill these big boys. Whoops! I walked right next to you without even paying attention. Well, I might as well. Like, we do get a health potion on this floor. It's the only real thing we get on this floor. We want to try and conserve casts. Because we are... God damn it. God damn it. We are in an unfortunate, floor without a mana potion. Alright, Pyrostatic Pulse. We have a good opportunity for a lot of hits here. Alright, all the spawners are gone. It's just cleanup time. I'm hoping we have mana potion. Oh, thank God. As long as we finish this floor with the casts we have left, we can go to a place, even without casts left, we can go to a place that has double mana potions. There's 2 options there. Conjuration Circle means we can get our dragon. We could drink when we land, and then leave with a drink. So things are looking okay. I wouldn't mind a Chaos Bell, though. Probably go with the Conjuration Circle. We get a golden stopwatch. That's a nice touch. Nice grave for us. Alright, last Eye of Lightning. Is duration a 1 cost? You know what? Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, this looks like the kind of place we can get multiple hits in. I really do gotta get that mod. I want to have 6 arms and 6 guns. Allergies. I must have been a bad man in a previous life to have such shitty allergies in this one. You know, that's a trap. I'm not gonna walk in there. Oh my god. Gosha are so annoying. Almost got me. Makes town spawns less dangerous. Where's the fun in that? Chasing down Gosha is one of the worst parts of this game. Them and Troublers. Troublers are worse than Gosha, because Troublers are doing the same exact thing where they teleport randomly. But unlike Gosha, they have a ranged attack. So the whole time you're trying to get close to them, they shoot you, and then you get randomly teleported. It's the worst. This has caused there to be a legendary hostile Snapjaw in 6 Days Stilt, and a legendary Haberdasher with a Dromad Merchant as his guard. Recursive guards! That sounds like it made towns more dangerous. Piece of shit. Alright. I have 11 casts. We have 2, 4, 5 things left. We're fine. Please, sir, don't teleport. Please, sir, don't teleport. Stop. Stay where you are. You son of a bitch! God damn it! Stop. Just stop. Just stop, please. Ting. Alright. Make a mana potion. Given that we ended with a mana potion means I really actually don't need to go someplace with a double if I don't want to. So if I would prefer... we could go someplace with a chaos spell. That would be a great addition to our collection. But a golden stopwatch is also good. This is the only place we are not going. Like, there's no benefit there. A fire circle's not the worst. So it's really like what layout benefits us the most. Haberdasher selling trash. The Dromad is in the Yid Freehold, so his equipment is almost top tier. But he's the guy. Just one of those days. Okay. What do I want more? Do I want... we'll have 8 spell points. We can get a Storm Drake for 3. And then we can give him multiple upgrades. We can give him minion health. We can make him a Storm Drake. Or sorry, a Cloud Form Drake. Just gives him physical resist. There is no name for it. We just give him Cloud Form. Whenever you target a summoned Storm Drake with a lightning spell, swap places with it. That's kind of like a translocation spell. That might be the best we can hope for, as far as translocation is concerned. That might be our only get out of jail free card. Alright. That makes me a little bit more pro Drake. Giant spider with metal and sandstone shrine is fun, I imagine. Honestly, I think I talked myself into going for the Drake now. Only problem is... golems. What a shitty enemy to have to fight. 100% resistant to lightning, 50% resistant to fire, 25 hit points. That means we're gonna have to shoot them 3 times, and that's with Pyrostatic Pulse, which we don't have that many casts of. Alright. Alright, maybe not that floor. As much as I would enjoy going there, I think the answer's gonna be the fire circle. There's more fire spells we could benefit from. And the layout here is pretty nice for getting a lot of kills per cast. Unfortunately, they are ravens. But I'm not seeing a Raven King, so all of their blind attacks are close range. Ah, Thunderbird. I hate how much health you have. I have lightning to open. Oh, fuck right off. I'm just gonna hope that Eye of Lightning is doing its job back there while I start targeting everyone else. Only 75% resistant, huh? Well, all the big friends are on their way. 29 more turns. Eye of Lightning. 3 more casts of the big boy spell. You have a shield still? We got 16. Alright, there we go. Okay. Eye of Lightning, thank you. Alright, I'm feeling good because now I can mana potion. Well, have I gotten all my max charge upgrades? Yeah, I could drink it right now, but we might grab a new spell. We might take the upgrade for it, so let's save that mana potion until we're right about to leave. Oh, and there's another health potion on this floor. Let's definitely pop this then. Fire or Dark Conjuration. So we're not going there. This is where we're going. Oh boy, it's filled with troublers. That won't be terrible. That won't be terrible at all. Alright, well, that's gonna be a shit floor. Enchantment Circle, huh? We could upgrade Eye of Lightning for cheap on that floor. Pyrostatic Pulse. Let's upgrade your damage, because why not? Cost 2 here. And now the question is, do I want Shrapnel Blast, or do I want Volcanic Eruption? So our Pyrostatic Pulse is doing lightning and fire damage, a decent amount of both now. Volcanic Eruption will just do fire damage. You know I like Volcano, but I'm considering Shrapnel Blast for its additional damage type of physical. Enemies adjacent to the wall take 12 fire damage. 16 shards are shot out in a 4-tile burst, doing physical damage. Magnetized shards turns this into a one-shot pretty much any amount of health enemy. Magnetized shards is really good. The shrapnel shards will always target enemies if they're in the range. Shrapnel can destroy walls, and it gains more shards. Last time we did a nice fire run, Volcanic Eruption did a lot of good work for me. But I think I'm going to take Shrapnel Blast because it ignores line of sight. And it doesn't require a chasm, it just requires walls. So I'm going to grab Shrapnel Blast here. Boo! You know I like Volcano, but I want something I can target people on the other side of walls with. By Volcano 2! But I could get some upgrades instead. More shrapnel, puncturing blast. Create a 6-tile burst of lava in a chasm. Burst flows up to 3 tiles out. So basically, whatever shape of chasm we have, add 3 to the edges of that. That's the damage area. We could increase the flow range. We could add blind casting. Blind casting would make this a good pick. Alright, fine, we'll take it. That might be the end of our spell grabs. Except for perhaps Mystic Memory. Maybe. But I feel like from this point on, the answer's skills now. We want skills. Fire and lightning skills, baby. But we will take that blind casting now. Alright, now we drink our potion. We collect our 1 potion a pop, and we move on. No chasms here, so we cannot use Volcano. But Shrapnel Blast could be fine. I think it was smart not taking the Drake. Like, I like the idea of having a minion, especially if we could teleport with the minion, but the minion's always going to be beelining for enemies, so swapping places with the Drake just means we're trading whatever enemies are near us for whatever enemies are near the Drake. So it's not even a very good translocation ability. I feel like this is what we are. We got lightning, lightning, fire and lightning, fire, fire. We have a very nice gradient. There is no fire and lightning ability, unfortunately, but we're definitely going to take stuff like Holy Thunder, Lightning Warp. Both of those are very good. And then for fire, Fiery Judgment. Maybe Starfire as well. And that's a lot of good damage we're adding to our life. Sorcery, 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 enchantment, sorcery. We'll probably grab Arch Sorcerer as opposed to doing, like, Fire Lord to open or anything like that. Yeah, everything gets more damage, more range, more charges. Starfire and Arcane Combustion, let's go! Alright. Well, before we go in there, let's open up with Eye of Lightning. I could probably hold off on that until we have a better target. Alright, just Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. You son of a bitch. 35 health. You know, that's not too bad. Another Shrapnel Blast for you two. We gotta get the magnetized part. That's the best part of it. It's random right now. Oh, don't like that. Come on, you little shits. Oh, you troubler. $17 health. Good. Alright, out of Shrapnel Blast. There's only one Charger who does his stupid 12 damage. It's a double health potion floor, so no reason not to take this now. I can Pyrostatic Pulse you. Whoop, let's back out. If I wait one more turn, problem solves itself. Alright, now it's just the horrible, horrible experience of trying to kill troublers. Haha, it's already fun. Wait, it's a double mana potion floor, too. I could drink a potion. Just so that I could use more Shrapnel Blasts. Yeah, it's a double mana potion floor. I mean, I have plenty of casts. It's just I want to kill these things without having to, like, walk into their fucking range. Haha, no shield for you now. You know what? Yeah. Gotta get the Magnetize. Magnetize is so good. Alright, 11 health. Bang. Truly, you're the worst. Come on! Try and take out their goddamn spawners. Cool, 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 yeah, yeah. Yeah, very fun. Come on, random chance. Help me out here. Well, at least they no longer have their shields. Oh. I hate you. I hate you so much. Thank you, I. Oh, only one left. One spawner, that is. No. Whew. Never hurts to be prepared. Man, Eye of Lightning is doing a lot more work than I kind of thought it would. It's taking out shields. It's killing them. It is very helpful. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Lord. Well, it did a great job, is what I would like to say. That'd be a lie. Alright, no more spawners. What's here is what's here for the rest of this experience. They only do 1 damage a pop, no, 2 damage a pop. Alright, we want to be a little careful, but we can min-max a bit more. Feel a little let down there. Bang. Okay, at this point, maybe I want to drink my potion. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If all of them shoot me, I die. You never know. Takes a while to turn wood into wood, huh? I have lightning, come back please. You really are our only hope. Make me nervous for you. I think I've said this before, but like, my greatest weakness in this game, and many games, is my greediness, my willingness to really just run up to the wire. It's also a virtue. Okay. There are you, Eye of Lightning. Grab your damage upgrade. 2 spell points left, we'll hold on to those. Orb Corruption, huh? Without any teleports. I'm wary of Orb of Corruption. We cannot teleport out of a bad spot, and Orb of Corruption could really make those happen. So no Orb of Corruption for us. Double Orb of Corruptions! Wow, game. I'll ignore both of those for now. A new teleporter, a new disruptor, and energy shields with a ruby heart. I think that's clearly the winner. And we can use Volcano on this floor. Okay. That seems like a pretty clear winner. Let's drink our mana potion. Grab a replacement mana potion. And figure out where we want to start. Stupid evil fairies with their shields. Probably start over here and then work our way kind of in a clockwise fashion so we can remove all the spawners and everything else will be funneled toward us. Seems like a nice way to do it. Turn Eye of Lightning on before we enter. Spawn in right here. And open fire. Can I reach anything else? No. Might as well just lightning bolt then. Oh, that's not a bad one. Quark! The answer is the letter T. The letter T will show you, if you have it over the ground, like non-enemy, it'll show you the collective danger zone. And then if you want to know a specific enemy, do the letter T over that enemy. That's helpful because on some maps, like tombstones and like the weird little idle enemies, their hitbox is technically the entire screen. So you want to keep that in mind. The other very helpful one is the letter L. If I mouse over this guy and click L, I can see his line of sight. And if I do it over me, or even over the empty ground, well actually, it's wherever your mouse pointer is the line of sight. So you put over yourself, you'll know who you're going to hit for line of sight stuff. Your word hint is... This is an X-Man. That'll be your first hint. You're playing this with no info? Yeah, that would make it a lot harder. An X-Men. X-Man himself. Excellent choice. Okay, things are getting a little dicey now. Ah, you shits. Alright, there we go. Quark! Thank you for gifting... Quark, thank you for gifting Quark a subscription. Thank you for making a weird and hard to read sentence. Ah, that is a beautiful spot to cast this. Screw all y'all. From one quark to another. We have a mana potion, we get a mana potion on this floor. Quarks gotta stick together. Alright, 90 more turns. We gotta get our glue on. Nerd! I'll give you another hint once another hint's redeemed. That's a very vague one, but it will bring you there. And he's not like an obscure X-Man either, he's a very prominent one. Dumb shielded ghosts, get out of here. Alright, one spawner remains. Keep our eye going. Woo! Alright. Nice to have an energy shields. I feel like that's gonna be very important for if we make it to the end. That's gonna be very important. 5 spell points. A sorcery circle. A lightning circle. Ooh, enhances lightning or ice on damaging enemy, and a thunderstorm or a blizzard redeals 75% of the damage as lightning. Ah, you got it. Scream real loud. It was Quicksilver. Your second hint was going to be, way back when, people used to think that this might help treat syphilis, but probably not. Probably didn't do a great job in that department. I think I am going to use my disruptor. Like, again, we can only hold one. Might as well use them. Alright, fire or dark. For each 100 damage dealt by this, summon a Furnace Hound. We can get a Dragon Horn, a Chaos Bell. That's not bad. This looks like a good floor. Looks like a not good floor. Looks like a not good floor. Alright, it all worked out. He's not a mutant anymore. The logic behind that is unclear. He's not a mutant at all? Well, like, is he an inhuman or something? Or... I don't know. Like, I've lost track of how the comic world works at this point. Fun fact, 5 raccoons and a T-34 can drive through a McDonald's drive-thru. I've always had my suspicion, Kibbles. It's good to have those suspicions confirmed. I might take Arch Sorcerer as our first skill. It's just a flat damage increase across the board. We'll get more range on all of our spells, and we get more charges. I feel like that's just a good one. Alright. Giant Snake has a decent health pool. That could be a problem. Do I have a favorite sort of build in this game? Oh, I certainly do. Excuse me. On the YouTube channel, I have a How to Beat Rift Wizard While Drunk, and it is my favorite builds. I think it is impossible, even paying a little bit of attention, to lose with the lightning builds that I like so much. It's a really fun build. Alright, I have a teleporter. So even though we have 54 health snakes, although they're not immune to lightning or fire, in theory, Pyrostatic Pulse can take care of this problem. And on a Dragon Horn will be another really nice one. That's just kind of a freebie on clearing a floor. My real concern is there's not a lot of great starting spots for us. Engage the Eye. Did a pretty good job losing with Lightning Build, but I also didn't know there was a danger zone and line of sight information available. We found this channel through Reddit. Ah, thanks. I don't use Reddit a lot, but for that one I was like, you know what? I wanna engage with the Rift Wizard community a bit more. I'm proud of my particular lightning builds. It's a little risky, but I kind of want to start like up here. I got 2 spawners right away. There's gonna be like an immediate danger, but everything is melee. So if I start like right here and channel down the middle, that'll be half of its health. All of this guy's health. They'll split, but like, that's just one more cast. Yes, I really do enjoy Jupiter Hell. At some point, I will be doing more Jupiter Hell runs. We were 3 floors away from winning a Jupiter Hell run the last time we played. And now I gotta go back and I gotta finish the job. Well, 1 cast is all it took. Cool, alright, that worked out just fine. Continue moving in the general direction of the spawner. 32 health, huh? I should increase my lightning bolt's base damage. Yeah, Jupiter Hell seems like a fairly decent introduction to the genre. Like, it's certainly not an easy game, but it's kind of a intuitive game. Not too many mechanics you have to worry about. The goal is pretty clear. It's well made. Yeah, Jupiter's a good one. Bam! Man, that was actually a pretty easy floor cast-wise. Didn't use a lot of resources at all. I'm happy with what we got on Pyrostatic Pulse. For every 100 damage, I feel like Volcano's the way to go for this one. Yes. Alright, we got a health potion on this floor, so we're gonna drink our health potion. 8 spell points. I think we're gonna take Arch Sorcerer. It benefits all of our spells except for Eye of Lightning. We'll get 2 more charges, 7 more damage on everything, more range on everything. I feel like that's just a good base starting point for us, so let's grab it. I think next we'll take one of the holy upgrades for either fire or lightning, and then the next one we'll take will be the other one. That will have holy damage added to everything. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what we want. Well, I think there's really only one option for us. This place is kind of pointless outside of the stone shield. I would like to have a stone shield, but Volcano would be devastating cast on this chunk in the middle. 100% resistant to lightning, half resistant to fire. There's only 3 of them though. It's not the worst. But the shrine, useless. Useless to us. So it's really just the stone shields. Yeah, Jupiter Hell seems like the most controller-friendly roguelike I've ever seen. Well, I should say, yeah, roguelike. It's a turn-based, like, obviously roguelites, lots of those are quite controller-friendly. But it's very nice. It's very comfy. Yeah, we're gonna go for the fire circle. An Oculus wouldn't... Well, we already have an Oculus. I guess we could just pop one on the next floor to make the floor easier. You still can't see the current VOD, just the live stream. Like this stream you can't see the VOD for? Isn't that normal, though? Doesn't that not exist until the stream's over? I gotta go through all the stupid settings. I hate the publish thing. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. Probably cry if you had to play most roguelites with a controller. Yeah, like, Caves of Cut, impossible. I don't know how you could ever even hope to do that with a controller. Yeah, there's really only one option for us, and it is this one. So let's go ahead and use our mana potion now. Grab the new mana potion. Interesting. Yeah, I think... Fuck, man. I hate these watchers. The answer's gonna be... Pop the Oculus. Use Volcano. Kill as much as these... As much as this stuff as we can from far away. I always see the VOD a stream delayed. Yeah, it's weird. Like, they introduced a thing where you have to click a manual button that says publish to avoid, like, copyright problems, but I feel like that's something that, like, I could opt out of if I look around. It's frustrating. I don't care for it. It annoys me. On the other side, though, I'm much better now about getting the YouTube stuff up on a reasonable timeline. Yeah, having to do more work is lame. Make sure to store past broadcasts and always publish. Oh, I say always publish is the right answer. Shoot that to me in Discord if you don't mind. That way I could, grab it. Alright, let's pop our Oculus. Ugh, yeah, that hit. Wow. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 damage. Do they do that every turn? Well, we have no choice in the matter. We have to do this. That was real shitty. Oof, okay, we got our dogs. That'll help down there. What do you have? 9 health? Get rid of you. Good lord. That's what I was saying, like, I hate those things. Watchers are the worst. Alright, I think the dogs can handle the rest, though. There's auto-publish in setting somewhere. Yeah, that's what Mr. Clamsy was saying. No, it's here. Yeah, but I'm streaming. And by the time I get to the chat later, that'll be gone. We have to use our health potion. This is... That was just so much damage to take on entering the floor. And now we don't have an energy shields. It's a bit of a bummer. These guys are 100% resistant to fire. Well, my Eye of Lightning will take care of most of this. As the dogs. The dogs are gonna help. Ah, you little bastards. Oh, and 100% resistant to lightning. Oh, that's very fun. Very fun. Alright. Of course they're fire drakes! How delightful. Well, at the very least, they do physical damage. Thank you for your assistance, dragons. I was hoping the dogs could have handled that. Well, we got our mana potions. Fight fire with fire. It's a quote from someone who died. 4 spell points. What we got coming up? A holy circle. That fight was really dragging on. Sorcery circle, ruby heart. With a healing potion, earthquake, death dice. I think a holy circle. We'll have 7 spell points in the next floor. We could take one of our holy upgrades for a point reduced. So we got mana potions on the floor. I would like to get another health potion. If you just send me the link in Discord, I'll take care of it after the stream. But I thank you for your looking in. It's also the first song of Metallica's Ride the Lightning. Oh, don't tell him the password. Of course it's password 1. Do I want to grab anything now, though, for cheap? I mean, a while back, we did have to change all the passwords because of the big leaks that happened. Don't tell me you have the same Twitch password now that you've had for the however long. Surely you've changed that by now. Big leaks, I mean, if you're sick, they're good for you. Oh, thank you very much, 421. I really want magnetized shards. Magnetized shards would be a very nice upgrade. Use a password manager? That works too. Volcano. Yeah, I think we're just gonna save our points so we can have that holy upgrade. That would have just solved the problem on this floor. As long as we don't take damage on the next floor, we'll be fine as far as not getting a health potion's concerned. Alright, we can't use Volcano on this floor. These bastards have shields, but they are melee range only. Key Pass XC in particular. I should probably get a password manager. I've just been doing it manually, like some sort of scrub. Swamp Queen's not my favorite, but it's really not that bad. Alright, I think I'm going to start in the lower left and work my way around. The Void Frog's the only bad part. Also, how's it going, Ephemeris? Yeah, LastPass has been in the news for bad reasons recently. Or not recently, but not too long after I helped the screen printer I work for set up LastPass, is pretty much right after that is when they they had their first big breach. And it was like, alright, well that's not my fault. Okay, 100% resistant to lightning. Random chance has really been letting me down. There we go. Ah. Not bad. Been very happy with Dash Lane after switching from LastPass. I am my own. Yeah, that's me. I am my own password manager. Oh, it's local. See, I like that. Oh, I forgot to have my eye. Inefficient. Volcanic eruption. Shrapnel blast right there. Yeah, get him, dog. Guess in these crowded areas, the random chance is fine. I'd still prefer if we were getting guaranteed hits, so we really do want to get that magnetized shard upgrade. So far, no damage. No one will ever hack my brain, except for Jesus. You use the same pass for everything, but use cipher base on a site, huh? As I get older, I lose the ability to hack my own brain. That's the problem. Like, I have one very long, complicated phrase that I know my own quirks for, and then most of my passwords are variations of that, which I know is not the best system, but so far, so good. One more step. There we go. Now I can hit all of them. Cool. It's only the trolls now. Get a mana potion on this floor. And might as well power our static pulse when we have a nice lineup of multiples. Re-up on the eye. Jerk. I hate how much health you have. Hey, good work, eyeball. Shrapnel blast that guy. Do. Well, maybe that's an ogre. I'm trying to remember what they're actually called. Orc, it's an orc. There we go. You little bastard. I don't want to take any damage, but we're spawning too many of you guys. Problem I see with non-death dice runs is that you have to brute force your way through HP walls, wasting spells to kill spawners. I mean, ideally you're ramping up with damage. The problem is when you have limited spellbook of only only like 15 spells, it gets a little bit more complicated. Alright, I could just drink a potion. We have health potions coming up, so I'm not too concerned now. Nature circle. We're gonna go for the lightning circle. Although, spike balls. Either one's fine. They both have the potions I desire. And there's a mana potion on this floor. So if I just pop mine now, I should be okay. There's 2 on this floor! Heck! Stupid trolls. Eight, 7. Turn you back on. Ah, much better. Take him down, dog. Okay. I want more ruby hearts. That's what I want. Let's take... It's either Fiery Judgment or Holy Thunder. We're taking one of those now. I'm just not sure if I want the fire one or the lightning one right now. Pyrostatic Pulse is doing most of the heavy lifting, and that one benefits no matter what we do. Until I upgrade my damage on Lightning Bolt, this is not coming up as often. So I think we'll put it on Fiery Judgment for now. Like, Volcanic Eruption's a big, heavy hitter. Having another big hit on there. Maybe that's the way I should be thinking about this. Like, Lightning could use more of a boost at the moment. So let's take Holy Thunder. Now Lightning Bolt, even if we haven't taken the upgrade, is hitting a little bit harder. Well, there's no sense in leaving a potion behind. So we'll drink now, and grab that. And we'll head for a Lightning Circle. 100% resistant to lightning, 50% resistant to fire. They are the worst. This is a slightly less horrible floor. Well, we don't get a mana potion here. That's the real concern. I would love a double health potion floor, but that's not happening. Really, I would like ruby hearts, please. Oh, sweet lord. My kingdom for ruby hearts. That Earthquake Orb is tempting, too. Alright, Nature Circle's not useful. Lightning Circle is. I think the answer is going to be, we have a Chaos Spell. We let some of the enemies do some of the work for us. 100% resistant to fire. It's a shit show on the floor. How many exits on this floor? Just the 2 exits? Would love more choices than that. Just 2 exits here, too. What about the worst floor? Of course, the worst floor has 4 exits. And actually, this looks like the easiest floor. Can we get through this really fast without using too many casts? 75% resistance. No. They would complicate our lives a bit. Still looks like the easiest of the floors, though. We could have 4 spell points on this floor. And I would really like the damage upgrade. Fine. It's gonna be a bitch, but I think we can do it. Did I beat Disco? We have just a wee bit of Disco left. Like, I thought I was at the end, but it kept going. There's probably like an hour or 2 left. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna commit to this floor. We're gonna use a Chaos Spell. And we're gonna hope they do a lot of work for us. And we'll hope we get another Chaos Spell in not too long. So let's pop our eye. Our teleporter, the second things are looking bad for us, we're using our goddamn teleporter. Impossible. Impossible! Of course, your threat range should be that big. What a little shit. 5 range. You know what? I could start here. Alright, open up with the Chaos Spell. Alright, so far so good out there. People are killing each other. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Shrapnel blast out here. Sir, did you have to do that? $42 health, huh? Thank you, Shrapnel Blast. You're not the best spell, but you're good enough. Should I stopwatch? 2, 4... They're all slime spawners, so not the scariest enemy type by any means. You're what I'm afraid of. Can't Volcanic Eruption. $40 health. And this is why we held on to our teleporter. You guys all have your shields still? I don't care for that. Alright. Concussive Idol. So we really don't want to get damaged. That's the main concern. I don't care how many slimes get spawned. I really just want to take care of the last 2, 3 balls. I really wanted to grab that before I had to ditch. But it is what it is. If I put myself here, I Well, actually, I want like 2 extra steps. Really, more than 2 steps. So let's start right at the edge of this guy's range. So we can do that. Swing around. A little scary, a little scary. Ah, nice. Get a little bit better range here. Big spike ball coming my way. Oh. 28 health. Yeah, it's worth doing this. Whew. He just split while I was watching. Alright. We're no longer really all that at risk on this floor. It's just slimes and 1 fairy. As long as we're taking pot shots at the slimes before they get too close, we'll be fine. No more concussive idols. Let's begin killing the spawners. Pap. Pap. Move up for better vantage point. 1, 2, 3 casts. We got 12 casts left. We have 2 mana potions on the floor, so not very concerned. I could drink my mana potion right now if I wanted to. But I won't. Don't need to yet. Couple of steps, 1 more step. Ah, you little shit. 1, 2. That holy's already doing good work. 2 casts left. Mana potion now. Get the eye back on. Okay. Honestly, that health potion's going down the hatch now. Enhances a lightning spell with 20% more damage and damage enemies, and enemies adjacent to them are stunned for a turn. My. No health potions there, but Bag of Spikes is a very nice one. Just an ice circle. So yeah, this is a bit more desirable. That one has an enchanter, spore beast, vampires. This one has more spike balls though. Spike balls are tough for us. 100% resistant to freaking lightning and half resistant to fire. That is frustrating. I know, ruby hearts have been hard to come by. We're only at 100 health. It's not enough health. I would really like some more. Man, this might be a slightly easier floor for us, though. I might prioritize easy floors. Like, what do I get out of this? I get a teleporter. A teleporter is nice. An elixir of youth's not the worst thing in the world. But this floor would be much easier. But this has a shrine that's good for us. We can one-shot Bag of Bugs, but it will make flies on death. That's annoying. We can't one-shot Bag of Bugs, and it's going to spawn 32 flies on death. We have a big troubler and a big troubler. That's really bad for us. And the spike balls are a huge pain. Yeah, I think maybe... Let's get a damage upgrade on our lightning bolts. I think we're gonna go for the easier floor, and ideally, 1, 2, 3 exits here. How many exits are on this one? 3 as well. So really, it's just, we're gonna take the floor that's a little bit more tolerable. Because I think, Pyrostatic Pulse, we're doing 40 and 40, we could one-shot. Just a straight tube going upwards, so we could one-shot these two, this guy, yeah. Well, we might have to miss him if we want to get a little bit more value on the target, but that's still a great opener. Turn on Eye of Lightning. Spawning right here. Pyrostatic Pulse just straight up that corridor. Very good. How did you get next to me? How is that a good... Screw you. Oh yeah. A much easier floor than the other one. We can clean up over here. Can I do it without hitting me? Just lightning bolt him. Pyrostatic, lightning bolts. Leave my dog alone. I see you up there. Picking on dogs. What's wrong with you? Alright, there goes the wizard. Spawn another dog for myself. Very easy floor. Nice work, Eye of Lightning. Snipe that guy. Went for the furthest away thing it could hit. Look at that. Easy floor. Alright, pop a mana potion. Because there's multiple on the floor for us to pick up. Please, Ruby Heart. Well, I mean, it is a Ruby Heart. But, like, can I get a Ruby Heart with other stuff? There we go. All 3 are Ruby Heart floors. Ruby Heart with nothing. A Ruby Heart with the stone shields. Ruby Heart with a portal key, a teleporter, and a healing potion. That seems a little bit more high value to me. Why is the game not picking up all the potions? I'm doing the Thrifty Wizard Challenge Run. I am only able to hold 1 item of every category. So I have a mana potion, can't pick up a mana potion. I've left behind quite a bit of treasure that I'm just not allowed to pick up. It's 90% of the spellbook removed, and you only can hold 1 of any item. The Cyclops is a pain in the ass. Mostly because he could huck enemies at you. Bat's an adjacent enemy toward you. Got the hands. There are no pits, so I can't use Volcano, which is a huge bummer. I could start here. I can one-shot the werewolves. They will turn into people, but whatevs. Then we have a nice hallway, a choke point for me. If you blow up rock, does it make a pit or a path? Sadly, does not. Although with Earthquake Orbs, sometimes it does. But like with my Shrapnel Blast, it'll just make another piece of floor. I've noticed with the Earthquake, sometimes you do get pits. It might be like a random thing. Like maybe I just haven't seen Shrapnel Blast make a hole yet. But I'm inclined to say no, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not going to say I'm 100% right. What are you saving your SP up for? I'm either going to take... we have Holy Thunder. It might be we take the Holy Fire upgrade next, or we take the Magnetized Shards upgrade for Shrapnel Blast, because that is super, Super powerful if we can grab that early. We don't want this guy to be able to bat anything at us, so I'm trying to take them out now. Yeah, I have curiosity. I'm like, can we make a pit head? Pit would be really helpful right about now. These guys have a lot of health. Woo! We still have one more of them coming, huh? Okay, alright. He's standing next to him. He's standing alone. That's what we like to see. By himself. Like, if we got magnetized shards, every one of those little pulses you're seeing on the ground would guarantee hit an enemy. And it would make the spell so much more effective than it is right now. Not too bad, not too bad. Higher static pulse. It's unnecessary when I could just pick you little humans off now. Yeah, lightning bolt's now doing 28, and then we're getting an additional 14 in holy. Feeling a lot happier with our lightning bolt now. I'd like to remove werewolf spawner first, because they require 2 shots. Ah, that's nice. That's very nice. We have a mana potion in our inventory, so we're okay. And ideally we'll have a floor now where we can get another mana potion. So that's mana potion. Drought of Memories, that's all I fucking care about. It's a ruby heart with mana potions, an oculus, a teleport. That is... that feels good. And there's some pits. We can actually take advantage of multiple things in our inventory now. Ah, this is a good floor. Are there anything we should be very afraid of? Coppermancer. Creates copper imps. Probably want to take out the Coppermancer early. We have an Orc King. That's bad, but, like, tolerable bad. Tolerable bad. What's going on, Odin? We have 8 points. We know there's no circle coming up. I think, having watched our Shrapnel Blast, like, just whiff on so many people, even though I would love to take another skill right now, I think Magnetized Shards is just too good to pass up. The Shrapnel Shards always target enemies if possible. We'll get a lot more value out of that. And then if we take something like more Shrapnel or Puncturing Blast, like, fully upgrading Shrapnel Blast is just... we have to. It would turn the spell into... we could probably just do the whole run with just Shrapnel Blast. If it wasn't for the lack of mana potions. Got some Pope Yes for dinner, a fine choice. So I'm doing Magnetized Shards. Gonna activate my eye, I'm gonna drink a mana potion, I'm gonna pop in. And again, I want to prioritize this dude being a dead man. So I want to be someplace where I can target him. And also, ideally, someplace where I can get to some spawners. So it's looking like this is not a bad area. With Pyrostatic Pulse, I think I can 50% resistant to fire. So Pyrostatic Pulse, he'll take 20 fire damage, 20 lightning damage, and then of course 10 more holy damage. So yeah, we could one-shot them with Pyrostatic Pulse. That's what I like to see. Very nice. Who are you? Ah, the priest is here. Goodbye, sir. Stupid ghosts. Alright, shrapnel blasts here. Hop down. That's a nice shrapnel blast. Fortunately, they are immune to physical damage. Pain in the ass. Look at that, so much better now. We have 3 shrapnel blasts. Oh yeah, why did I think that would work? I want him to walk into range. That way I don't have to worry. Get some puppies by doing some volcanic eruptions. They could help us out. I want the fire papers to walk into range. Because if I walk into their range, I'm guaranteed to get hit. But at least that way there's a coin flip. Looks like a good spot for it. Oh, magnetized shrapnel shard is so good. Alright, we only took like 6 points of damage. It's not too bad. Tolerable damage. Alright, one more shrapnel blast to go. Would love to hit both spawners. Get my eye back on. Damn it. He got me. I'm at a volcano. Stupid living papers. Alright. Ting. If I use a shrapnel blast, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there a slightly more efficient route that we could take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it. Well, bare minimum, we could definitely get 2 of these. I guess we could take a look and see if there's anywhere where they're closer together. We don't have any teleports. Well, I guess I have a teleport. If the next floor we're going to... Oh, there's a teleport right here! Okay, yeah. Perfect. We can do this. I don't even need to use a Shrouded Blast charge. Let's pick that up. Stand right here. Draw to memories. Oh my god, that is beautiful shit. Let's use a mana potion. Get my mana potion back. Good stuff, good stuff. Arcane Circle with nothing there. Lightning Circle with nothing there. Enchantment Circle with Bag of Spikes. Portal Disruptor. Mana potions. We do have gargoyles, which are not great for us. Lightning and physical resist, but weak to holy. And we have the points we need. If we want, we could have more holy damage now. Pyrostatic Pulse will be doing so much damage. It will be doing 40 fire, 40 lightning, and then 40 holy. Drought of Memories is the best item in the game for sure. For sure, for sure. I can use my portal key, but I feel like this is a good enough one, and then we'll have a disruptor we could use with the portal key. So I think we want to try and make this floor work. And besides the gargoyles, who honestly with that weakness to holy, the problem is solved. Like I think we could take care of them in 1 or 2 casts now. The only real problem is poison, but we're at 118. 150 max. We just got to make sure sooner or later we want to heal and get another healing potion in the not too distant future. And God, again, I would really like to get some more ruby hearts. Now, before I get... There are a bunch of upgrades I want, but I think we could wait for a fire or a sorcery circle for that. Excuse me? Today I learned that automod will catch all kinds of innocuous stuff, but it won't catch that? That's kind of surprising. I'm tired. Typing is hard. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, I would like to be chunkier. I would love more... Really? I feel like I've seen mods get auto-modded, but maybe not. Automod doesn't mod mods. Who mods the mods? The Watchman asked these important questions so that we would learn from them. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's go ahead and grab Fiery Judgment here. Yeah, you don't want to test that. And I feel like it just got tested by mistake. But you're right, I'm pretty sure mods aren't auto-modded. It's just kind of surprising as all. Yeah, technically the test was just run. Alright, we have a fairly decent starting position, which is right over here, where we could take out the worst of the offenders, the Raven Mage, who can blind us from anywhere. I would like to kill him real fast. Engage the eye. We could also open up with Volcano. Volcano would probably do some good work. But Pyrostatic Pulse could one-shot the Raven Mage. It would do fire, lightning, that's the shields. No, he would only take 40 holy. We wouldn't be able to one-shot him. So in that case, we could use our blind cast Volcano here. Still some good work, and we get some friends. And then we finish the job. Not bad. Shrapnel Blast over here. These guys are very resistant to physical. Try and save our good stuff for when we have multiple targets. Like that, right there. That's nice. I gotta say, like, Thrifty, I thought would be kind of brutal. And it is certainly a challenge, but The fact that you keep your skills means you can pivot a lot easier. The other one where you lose a good portion of your skill book and your spell book, that one's a lot more unforgiving. I feel like you can make do with a lot of spells if you have the skills to prop them up a little bit. But when you don't have the skills, that's a lot harder. Good work, eyeball. Shit, you're right. The second any amount of hubris shows up is that's when we lose. Forgot we're not supposed to do hubris. Pride cometh before a slow and inevitable fall. Can I hit multiple friends with Volcano? Yes, I can. It was a lot harder without Prince of Ruin. Oh, you're right, we should take Prince of Ruin! Good boy. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Oh, he ceased to exist. Yeah. Mighty Odin proved themselves to be responsible, and now they're stuck with a sword. Ruby Heart, you do exist. Whenever you cast this spell, deal 27 physical damage to one enemy in line of sight per spell level. Ooh, okay. I mean, I would like, again, to find a healing potion soon, but, oh man, we could put that on Shrapnel Blast. Oh, don't worry. Before I leave, I always take care of, like, how many mana potions can we take advantage of here. Yeah, I think Razor Shrine is not a bad call for Shrapnel Blast. Grab some more shrapnel for it, too. Well, let's consider the floor layout. Oh, yeah. No, I could do some good work here. Weak to holy. Resistant to lightning and physical, but not fire. Yeah. And, like, a huge clump of spawners where I can use Shrapnel Blast effectively. Damage range for enemies is tolerable. Curse you, magic computer man! Alright, let's go ahead and chug a mana potion. Grab a new mana potion. Use an earthquake orb. It doesn't look like it made too many new pits, but I feel like some of these pits weren't here before, right? I'll check the VOD. When I'm editing this tomorrow, I'll find out. "27 physical damage to one enemy in line of sight per spell level. Shrapnel Blast is level 3, so that's 3 targets taking 27 physical damage anytime we cast it if they're in line of sight. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. Let's consider our next skill, what it's going to be. Thunderlord might be a good one. We don't really take advantage of cascade range or number of targets, unfortunately. But we get more damage, we get more charges. Just checked, Earthquake removes pits and walls and replaces them with ground. Well, there you go. Is it shabby enough? But if we take Thunderlord, we gain resistance to lightning. Firelord gives us more charges, more radius, more damage. Starfire is a good one. I should probably get Lightning Warp. Lightning Warp's always good. Whenever you cast a fire spell, all your metallic allies... Nope, that's not going to help us out. Well, you know, Mighty Odin was making a joke, but what are the 3 types of damage we are doing? Fire, physical, and lightning. I think Prince of Ruin's just a no-brainer. Same with Melting Armor. Melting Armor's a good one. Yeah. Let's get some when we cast a fire spell, deal 3 fire damage to all enemies in line of sight. Can't change the amount of damage. Prince of Ruin, Melting Armor. Those are 2 fine choices for us. Prince of Ruin especially. But before then, Shrapnel Blast is getting more shrapnel. And I feel like Razor Shrine's a great call. Where is the shrine? Right here. Can I one-shot a Fireware? 100% resistant to fire damage. So I could do 40 lightning to it. And then it would take 20. Can't one-shot the dragon. Although, with Shrapnel Blast, I could. Prince of Ruin is great for us. Prince of Ruin is... Whenever an enemy dies to fire, physical, or lightning damage, deal 13 damage of that type to a random enemy in line of sight up to 5 tiles away. We are doing fire damage, we're doing lightning damage, we're doing physical damage. The only damage type we're also doing that's not included here is holy. Hey, it's your own fault! You brought it up! Everyone saw it. Mighty Odin said, hey, you should take fucking Prince of Ruin. He was like, no, Mighty Odin, I wanna branch out, try new things. And then he hit me. You all saw it. Alright, right here I could hit the dragon. And the spawner. Ethan has been snorting all the ashes. Hides paper fan. Like I said, it's just too good to pass up. I didn't mean to click, I was just looking. Well, either way. If I wait 1 turn. God, it's so good. Goodbye, Icy Tor. Hey! Who said you're allowed to hit me from over there? Absolutely not. See you in hell. Oh my god, it just destroys. If I wait a turn, my amount of targets goes up. Just tear them apart. If I wait 1 turn... Nah, he'll move. Well, actually... Yeah, no, he's gonna move down. I'll take advantage of him being there and kill him now. Put it on Shrapnel Blast. And again, it's just a win. There is 1 mana potion on this floor. I have Lightning Turn on. Remove them. Alright, what do we got? Just the stupid shrines. Dudes that unfortunately can hit me from pretty far away. As long as I'm over 100, I'll be happy with how this floor came together. If I can kill the elves before they eat all my cats, I'll be happy. 8 casts remain. And we are good. Hello. All friendly units are healed. Well, there's no one left. You have no friends left. Drink the potion. Take a new one. Take a peek ahead. Memory Shrine. 100% more charges. Unfortunately, we have a very nice thing on most of our spells now. I guess we could put it on Lightning Bolt. We would get quite a few. Eye of Lightning's not that impressive. So that's less exciting. A Fire Circle and a Ruby Heart. We have a Disruptor and we have a key though, so let's use the key. Enhances a lightning spell. Damaged enemies gain a non-stacking minus their dark and arcane resist. Not terribly useful. So let's do it. Let's disrupt. It's not doing any good sitting in my pocket. Dagger Shrine. +2 to radius. God, that made it worse. Well, I guess we'll just go to a floor that has at least something we want. A Holy Circle, no. I would really like that Ruby Heart, but without potions, I'm a little hesitant. I guess we'll go for the Golden Stopwatch and a Mana Potion. We got some Golems. They're not my favorite. Butterflies are even more annoying. Dagger Shrine's damage. I mean, we could throw it onto Eye of Lightning. Eye of Lightning is doing 22 damage. It would get +7. It's not too bad. That's a lot of void damage on the floor. When's the last time we even saw a health potion? It's been quite a while. Feels like it's been too long. Alright, can't do any volcano stuff here. I think Volcano is, it's becoming a very important upgrade for us now. So I think that's gonna be the next thing we grab is Volcano. Void Drakes. Ah, this seems like a tolerable floor. I think we can handle this one. Boop, 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 boop. Double mana potions, so that's nice. Move him from the equation. Woof-ah! Just took those walls away, did you? Do, 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 do. Yeah, Shrapnel Blast over here. How did he not get hit? The whole thing is it's impossible for them to avoid getting shot by that. Yeah, that's why void stuff is always a little concerning, because you feel like you're safe. And then the walls come down. Alright, that was fine. I would love to see a health potion, though. Drink my mana potion. Yeah, we'll throw this in Eye of Lightning. Just a nice flat damage upgrade to our eyeball. Holy Circle with nothing. Ruby Heart. Oh, a health potion with a Ruby Heart. It does have Yggdrasil, the World Tree. And a lot of boulder throwing people. But there's places for us to cast Volcano. Which challenge is making me sad today? This is our first run of the day. It is the Thrifty Wizard. Only one consumable can be held at any point in time. And 90% of the spellbook is removed. So far, it's going all right. Yeah, I mean, at first I was a little concerned, but like the spell selection was not bad. Like, I didn't get a lot of my favorite spells, but I got enough spells that I like, that I know how to use well, that we're doing okay. I think the important thing is the skill book is here. The hard part is like the item management. But by taking smart upgrades and being aware of our damage output and being careful about our floor selection, we're okay. We're fine. I mean, we're now in the hard zone, but I think we're gonna be all right. I want Volcano. We don't need Volcano for this particular floor, which makes me think I might instead take Prince of Ruin now and take Volcano on the next floor. Because we'll have 4 on the next floor, and that's how much we need for that. So let's grab Prince of Ruin just for more damage out there in the worlds. Whenever an enemy takes arcane damage, deal that much lightning damage to up to 2 enemies in a 2... You know what? You know what? Let's get Starfire. And then take Crackle Void. That way, anytime we do fire, it turns into arcane, which turns back into lightning in a burst, which then turns into holy. That would be a very nice spread of damage, hitting lots of people. And then, of course, with Prince of Ruin, that's distributing out again as well. It's floor 18. We're gonna need 6. Isn't Slog supposed to always drop a corpse? I don't think it always has to drop a corpse. I've definitely disintegrated Slog many times. And just left ashes behind. That's how I feel anytime I listen to the soundtrack, Callie. Just want to dance. Yeah, I'm really into taking Crackle Voids and Starfire. So we need 6 points for that. 6, we need 12. 16 more points. Wait, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It'll be tight. We can do it. Just got past all the content I've already seen in Darkest Dungeon 2. Time to stop for the night or I'll never go to bed. Are you having fun with Darkest Dungeon 2? So this is definitely the floor for me. Hate the skulls, but that weak the holy is going to make it not that bad. Ah, you! Interesting. It's not showing me the threat radius. Oh, is it you? It's Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil's the one, because it makes the thorns throw up anywhere. 550 stupid health. But weak to fire, weak to holy. Kind of want to wail on Yggdrasil early. Alright, I could just kill that one real quick and then focus fire over here. Stagecoach has become a lot more interesting now that they added health to it. Okay. When I played the demo, I didn't mind the stagecoach too much. I just thought it was kind of like... I drive the stagecoach, but like, all I'm doing is going left and right. It doesn't feel like It just felt like busy work. Like I wasn't really benefiting from driving the stagecoach. So most of the time I just stopped steering the thing and just let it just like run into the wall. It's like, it'll get there eventually. I don't see why I'm doing this. Ah, shit, I forgot to start with Ion. Yggdrasil, I'm not a fan of what's going on right now. Gotta tell you. Gotta tell you. Grow thorns. I could do lightning bolts. Shit, you're a problem too. Alright, you dumb tree. I have a few regrets about starting here. 55 can hit for 12 when he throws his boulder, which I'm totally in the range of. That's right, screw you, tree. Doo-doo-doo. As long as there's more Wade June. There's an upgrade where you could pick up loot from junk on the road. Mickey said 100% drop rate for the corpse. You just punched too hard. You atomized him. It looks like the kind of thing that would probably play fine on the deck. I wasn't taking any chances for that guy. Ah, yeah, you can already see Prince of Ruin doing some work for me. Cool stuff. Cool, cool, yes, and there's a health potion here, so I can chug mine whenever I want. I wonder. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Is this a dead end I'm in? Son of a bitch. It's a little frustrating. I guess I could shrapnel blast my way through. But I'd rather save my casts. Because I could have a nice one right here. That actually looks like a fine volcano right there. Ahaha! Love chaining stuff together. Turn this back on now. Cool beans. Thank you, enemies, for making things that just blow up. You should be proud of your work. Ding! Oh, yes. Alright, mana potion. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, what do I have coming up? Conjuration Circle. I mean, I'd like a stopwatch. I'm not gonna say no to a stopwatch. But ruby hearts are great, and we have 2 good options for ruby hearts. I'm gonna drink my health potion, grab a new one. Now we have a health potion inventory, so I don't need necessarily to go to a place with a health potion. But we're definitely in the hard part now. Storm fiends are frustrating, but not as bad as they could be. Once we take Volcano, which is what we're probably going to grab before we leave this floor, we're honestly sitting pretty good here. Fleshy mess, big health pool, only melee range. I hate the swapper mages. Oh no, these are the sleep mages, night hags. Still, not great. Being put to sleep is really bad. So I think this is the floor for us. Where's Volcano? Target walls. Turns the wall into a chasm. Alright, after this, I think it's skills from now on. So the next one we're going to grab is Starfire. And then after that, of course, Crackle Void. And then we'll have a real nice system of damage distribution going on. I would like a relatively safe spot to spawn. We have quite a few nice options for that, actually. Idle the Fickle, decreases the player's skill. I'd like to remove the Fickle Shrines early. So I think we're going to start kind of center of the map. I might even Oculus before I go in there. I don't even need to! I don't need to Oculus. Never mind. Shrapnel Blast alone will take care of this. What was that, Shrapnel Blast? Come on! So many shields. Alright, there we go. Volcanic Eruption over here? It does indeed just make map go bye-bye. I'm not complaining. Like, the idea is we just hide. Remove map. Create dogs. Dogs do a lot of the work for us. God, Shrapnel Blast is so good. And you can see Prince of Ruin hitting folks. It would be so much better if we had the other desired component. Oh yeah, dogs. Shrapnel Blast that gold skull into oblivion. I think he'll take care of that one just fine. All their shields just gone. Go, my dogs! Can I hit both the skulls, please? That's all I want, is to have both those skulls taken care of. Fine. Just to get rid of... None? Well, that's very disappointing. Can we say goodbye to you now? 50% resistant to holy. Ah, I hate those things. Little shits. There is a mana there's 2 mana potions. Whenever there's 2 mana potions, we can just reload whenever we want. That's you taken care of. There we go. I hate those things. Easy. Easy floor. Oh, there's a goddamn skull. Volcanic eruption. Survive that. I dare you. Bing! Alright. Took a little damage, but only a little bit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Ruby hearts. 50% damage, more radius, more charges. That's the one we have on Pyrostatic Pulse. Line of sight. Detonates the wall. Honestly, I think Razor Attunement's too good to pass up on that one, so that's not really a shrine with much value for us. So I guess Ruby Heart with an energy shields would be better. We have a golden stopwatch. We have ice mages, old witches, a black rider. It's honestly not that bad. Scariest thing's probably the Void Phoenix. What do we have? Butterfly Demon Gates. Butterfly Demons are annoying because of their shields. Other floor. Resistant to lightning, fire, but weak to holy, so we have the counter for them. We can probably make do with the Ruby Heart and energy shields. As long as there's enough exits that we can feel relatively confident. 1, 2, 3, 4 exits? 1, 2, 3. 3 exits. We'll probably see a mana potion on the next floor after this floor. Weak to holy. Brings meteors down. I could start up here and just volcano and shrapnel blast these people into oblivion. I can even bag a spikes if we want to and start sending those around while I'm working on these folks. Just so we can take out the Black Rider early. We don't want line of sight to happen with the Black Rider. That's what I'm mostly trying to avoid. I guess I could start down here so I could take out a couple of spawners. And then as he gets closer, we'll have a nice wall keeping us safe. Yeah. Turn on Eye of Lightning. Heck, I have an Oculus. Might even use that. I see you've removed parts of the wall. Where is our Dark Rider? Way up there. Where else do I want a volcano to go off? Oh yeah, don't want you to live. Little guy, get out of here. Village of Bears with multiple senators who are escaping persecution for loving honey. Love these guys. He's at a shrapnel blast range. What a bastard. Burn through your shields. Ooh. Alright, at least I have a dog up there. What was stupid? They are enemies with the village sad. Alright, what's your line of sight? Pretty limited thanks to those walls. What's your line of sight now? Still the same, good. I have one more shrapnel blast, and that has his name written all over it. Oh, you just had to teleport there. Technically, I don't think you could... No, he could see me alright. Fuck you. And there's the poison. It's fine. Yeah, definitely want to catch you in this. Hate these butterflies. I think we should try and kill their spawner before I really worry about the witches. You have to hit him with the middle part of the beam. Well, you just saw I killed one with the side part of the beam. Gotta remember, I also do holy damage with the lightning. So we do more damage. Yeah. Alright, dog, I'm hoping you can take care of that spawner while I head over this way. Doesn't lightning have to apply before it turns into holy? Like, the lightning will hit and do 0 damage, but then they'll still take the 20 holy damage afterwards. If there's still a butterfly left over after this is all said and done, we can take a look at... Oh, never mind, they're all dead. I doubt there's anything in the log for it. Butterfly demon gate? No, all the butterfly demons are gone by then. I would really like to see one of each potion on the next floor, please. That is beyond good. That is remarkable. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do nicely. That'll do so well, in fact, that I'm going to drink my health potion now. Half of all your lightning damage you or your minions deal is redealt as holy damage. Same thing for fiery. I even think that there was... in a prior version of the game, I remember if it did 0, you would get the 0 read distribution. But at some point, even with 100% resistance, they still took the holy damage, so I think it got patched in. But I'm sure we'll have some things with resistances we can mess around with here. 75%. 75. Next time we have a 100% immune guy, we'll look at the log just to know exactly what's going on. I do hate... Oh, they're chimeras, never mind. For a second, my brain read these as the arcane lamassus. I think my a bag of spikes is going to come into play here. But first, Starfire. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm going to use bag of spikes here. It's just a matter of where do I want to spawn. Each turn, all friendly living units are healed for 3. It's not the worst. Yeah, I think bottom left might be where I start. I'll open up with my bag of spikes. Send them out into the world. Shrapnel blast those fools. Get some dogs out there. Another shrapnel blast. Keep me safe over here. Oh, hey, friend. I don't like that. Nice beam right through. Medusa! Don't want you to get any closer to me. Oh, great spot for it. 125 resistance to fire. Okay, volcanic eruption. What's it do? 53 fire damage. That's all it's capable of doing is fire. This guy is more than resistant to fire. More than resistant to lightning, in fact. So let's go ahead and we're going to do volcanic eruption on him. He died. He was a furnace fiend. How did he take fire damage from Prince of Ruin? Not sure. Surprisingly, you don't heal when you go over 100% resistance. 12 holy damage from Fiery Judgment. Arcane damage, holy damage. So he is taking the holy damage. We can see he's not taking any damage from the volcanic eruption. Furnace Fiend is just taking, like, Prince of Ruin, he's taking Fiery Judgment, but no volcanic eruption. Only the imps took volcanic eruption damage. So yeah, even if they can't take the damage from the initial spell, they're still taking damage from the other effects. Which is odd. I wouldn't think the fire damage from Prince of Ruin would be applicable. But now we know. I could do better with my shrapnel blasts. No regrets on releasing the balls, though. The aggro they're pulling is helpful. I feel that. Nothing like releasing the balls after a long day of work, you know what I'm saying? Very nice volcano there. Two more steps and I'll be able to reach what I want to cast it on. Bang! Like with Prince of Ruin doing as well as it is, I'm very excited for when we are ready for the next edition. Bang. Would be very nice to get just one more shrine for our lightning bolt. It's like the one spell we're not doing any good shrine damage with. Hey! Ding! Alright, I have a health potion inventory. Use it, pick up the next one. I have no mana potion inventory. Let's go grab this mana potion. Use it. Pick you up. Let's be careful we don't accidentally grab any of these mana balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then teleport for 9. Oh my god, I forgot to pop Dread of Memories. Fucking... I was so, like, involved with what I was doing, I forgot to pay attention to what the plan was. Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm here. I saw what I did. Sometimes I get excited, alright? I'm an excitable sort. For each 30 damage dealt by this spell, deal 1 hour. Oh, it's a disintegration shrine. We could put that on Lightning Bolt, and then all of our spells will have something going on. Like you've never misclicked. I'll turn this stream right around. Self-target only, that's not too helpful. Well, this is really the most helpful one. The floor is a shit show. The question right now is whether or not we want to do it anyway. This is when Chris mirrors the full capture to turn the stream around. I'll do it. Send you down the tunnel of despair. Do I want to pop my Drought of Memories now? We would have 5 instead of the 6 we could have had. It's only a 1-point loss. If we save it for this floor, we could do it at the expense of not having a teleport anymore. Like this floor, I'm kind of pissed that I fucked up that way, because it has another teleport. Just do it here. Best to end with the thing we spent. Full health, full spells. I could have had it. I could have had it right now. But we'll have it on the next floor. Pretty early on to the next floor, too. You know, a Disintegration Shrine, as nice as it is, there's nothing else on the floor. Oh my, can I buy it with the circle? Crackle Void? No, it's Lightning and Arcane. I mean, I could get some upgrades with the Fire Circle. Like, what would I want at this point? Flow range or damage for Volcano wouldn't be bad. Puncturing Blast for 1 is pretty nice. But honestly, I don't want it to destroy more walls. I kind of like that it doesn't destroy more than the one target at the moment. Can penetrate or destroy walls. Like, I kind of don't want it to make tunnels around. It might help it hit a few more people, but I think I'm happy with the way it is. And then Pyrostag Pulse is done. So no, I think I'd rather get a Ruby Heart. Where's the third spell point orb? Oh, they're all over there. Kind of wanted to land on it and get my new upgrade, but what are you gonna do? Oh, it's a big boy. 1 fire damage to any units in a 12-tile radius. Could have dried a memory without the teleporter on this floor. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep. Really, I should have not made that mistake, but it happens. Sometimes you're just like in the zone, you're like, all right, I know exactly what I need to do, and you start on step 2 instead of step 1. Well, he's not resistant to all my damage types. It's still gonna be frustrating. Yeah, I think the Ruby Heart is what I want more than anything else. I got a Dragon Horn, we could spawn some friends, but there's no great spot to maximize. I lose 2 dragons pretty much no matter where I do it. Well, I think I'll try and spawn somewhere relatively safe. You're saying nowhere safe. Why is that? Where is he? Someone here has... Yeah, you. 451. God, I hate you. Yeah, I think I'll start here. I have a teleporter. Got a healing potion. Or maybe... all the spawners are up here. It'd be great to just deal with that early. There's a bunch of spawners taken out of the equation. Get a bunch of dogs going on my team. Not bad. Just gonna take chip damage from some of these bastards. And there he goes. Okay, now I don't have to worry about the chip damage. Take a step down, just so I can get slightly better line of sight. Shrapnel Blast. Right there. Take you out of the equation. Take you out of the equation. Healthy boy, huh? The Brood Mother. Well, I know one way to make sure you don't come back. Shrapnel Blast is just the best. I'm a real Shrapnel Blast stan now. $12 hit points. Got 4 eruptions left. Here we go. 2 more shrapnel blasts. Only 1 spawner left. Sleep well, Queen. Pleasant dreams. Alright. You're the last piece of the puzzle. One turn. Take a step. Beauteous. Beauteous. Grab this. Drink it. Hit A. Mmm. Very good. Crackle Void. Alright. I need 3 points for any upgrades there. I don't want Puncturing Blast. We're done there. Eye Lightning's done. Sure. More range. Lightning Bolt's nice for cleaning up far away things. $24, huh? Ruby Heart. Alright. We have a Stone Shield. If we have an Energy Shield, 25. Last floor would be nice. Unfortunately, a Timekeeper with a Red Rider and an Acer. All the Lamasus. If this floor's not laid out perfectly, this place will suck. 100% resistant to lightning. 75 resistant to holy. 50 resistant to fire. I hate the Gilded Lamasus. They are super resistant. They have a large health pool. This floor is bad news. Even if that energy shield is super sweet. Wish I had one more disruptor. Alright, what are we dealing with? Rot Fiends. Acer. Acer are not too bad. Vampire Lord? Vampire count. That floor's not too bad enemies-wise. No benefits there. At least there's a mana potion here. Insanity Fiends. No resistance to any of my damage types, and they take double damage from Holy? Wow. That sounds doable. I could one-shot this gentleman, I think. Let's see, Pyrostatic Pulse will take... I'll take a lot of damage. We won't take any of the Arcane, but... We'll take 40 Fire, he'll take 40 Lightning, he'll take 40 Holy. 80 Holy. 80 Holy. He's weak. Weak to Holy. It might not be a one-shot, but it'll be close. Is there anywhere I could actually spawn in that's like, safe? No. So yeah, this might be my base of operations if I can just beam this man down fast enough. If I start right here, I have a very nice hallway for Pyrostatic Pulse. What's the worst thing you could do to me? 5 damage? Not a problem. Forgot to turn on the goddamn... Two. I'll open a big hole if I do that. It's just a very nice choke point for me. Very nice choke point. Yeah. I'm glad I made this my house. Another step forward. Now make it a home. You say you're gonna move in, Mona? Oh, yeah. Oh, can I get the troubler, though? Yeah, I can. Then we can have kids. God damn, that's a big AoE. It's time for me to leave the safe confines. Woohoo! I feel like now that we're on floor 24, a lot of the risk associated with that is kind of lost now. I think those dogs can handle the rest, as far as down there is concerned. Yeah, dogs! Okay. Say that a little louder to see if it moves the line. I mean, 100% chance I win. Do, 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 do. My confidence is otherworldly. 3 spell points. If I take flow range, we got a lot more hits, but 24 more damage. We have an energy shield and a stone shield, so we can be completely immune to Mordred's damage for a while. Come on, big money! If I were going to take one more thing, what would it be? Whenever an enemy dies to lightning damage, shock value. Shock value would be great to have. Ooh, that'd be so nice to have shock value. It's kind of pointless at this stage of the game, but still. Fucking dream hags. Aether swap. That's how they killed me last time in the Mordred fight. Honestly, we might be able to one-shot him with a shrapnel blast. He's the only enemy there. He'd take every one of them. Alright, I'm gonna... Stone shields, energy shields, pop in. Shrapnel blast, Mordred. Didn't quite kill him in one. Alright, there goes one Mordred. Might as well draw some aggro for me. Fucking dream hags! The lack of being able to, like, get out of bad situations is the scary part. Well, while I'm immune to the damage. Holy shit. If I can get those shields. Come on, baby. Out of my way. How am I poisoned? Come on now. Thank you, Mordred. That's not fair, Mordred. Come on now. Not cool, Mordred. Not cool. 13 turns more. Come on, dogs. Finish that man off. There we go. One less Mordred now. 8 more turns of resistance. Why do you volcano the walls instead of blow them up for massive Mordred damage? Learn the hard way. You do not orb of corruption. Yeah, I had 3 Mordreds last time I orb of corruption this floor. Mostly I'm doing volcano because we have multiple more resurrections to go. So I might as well save the shrapnel for really impactful, ideally Mordred killing casts. 5 more turns. What's going on, Morphling? I don't have an Oculus. 5 more turns there. I wish this wall wasn't here. He's not soul jarred, but he resurrects 2 more times. So I gotta kill him a few more times before I can take advantage. Alright, I might just... Well, when's he gonna reorder the floor? Void Tango is in 1, Planar Interposition is in 4. Like, I want to save my teleport for... I'm going to die if I don't use it, you know? But I really do want to beat Mordred down fast. We do have all my Furnace Hounds over there. That's partially why I was casting those nearby. Just to keep my dogs safe. Do a little pruning of enemies. Alright, there's the Void Tango. That's a little helpful. So that's 2 more turns before he does the shuffle. 1. 0? Nope, I was off by 1. No, I was right. Good. Alright, Stone Shield's about to run out. Let's turn that back on. Energy Shield's back on. I'm stuck in the wall. Thank you so much, Mordred. Can I reach you? You shitty, shitty little bastard. 6 turns for Void Tango. It says he's soul jarred. Oh, he was probably soul jarred if there was one of those lich guys nearby. But he got rid of it when he shuffled the floor. What is this? You know what? Lightning Bolt finally gets something. Yeah! Shrapnel Blast the poor bastard. Yeah, that was a 1-shot right there. I'm out of Volcano. How many resurrections? He has 1 more. Just to clear out all the things standing around me. Please, people. Make room. 1 more Shrapnel Blast. Oh, very handy. Thank you, Mordred. Stupid shields. No shields left. Mana Potion. Aether Dagger. That won't help you. Coming for you, Mordred. Yeah, he wants to get in close for the 200 dark damage. Alright, he's on his last health. Last life now. Try and get some dogs over there, keep him busy. I have 11 more turns of complete immunity. I'm out of teleports, unfortunately. Ooh. If I could reach that. If I could reach that Oculus. Oh, yeah! Fuck you! Thrifty wizard in the bag. One challenge run remains. Victory! Mordred is defeated. Order and justice will soon return to the universe. Exhausted, you fade from consciousness, back into sleep. Perhaps this time you may dream. Now everyone just fucks off and you take a nap. Exactly. Oh, yeah. That was a really fun one. I think I like Thrifty more than I like, it's only Troll Path now. And I've been saying for a while, like, I think Troll Path is going to be the most frustrating one. But that's what's left for us now, is Troll Path. But yeah, I think I would play this one more. Like, I really like Thrifty. It really stops you from, like, just going nuts. You really got to think about each cast a little bit more. It's a nice challenge. I like this one. Alright. I'm going to use the restroom. And then when I get back, we'll play some Noida. And then after Noida, I will finish Disco Elysium. What challenge would you make? Like, if I were going to make a challenge? I'll think about that while I'm peeing. No Cud? No Cud just because Cud is more of a long one. We'll probably start a new run of Cuds. I was gonna say Sunday, but that would be a lie. We all know what's gonna happen on Sunday. I know what's gonna happen on Sunday. But next week, we'll start a Caves of Cud run. Like I said, I would like to put a Esper together that's not a complete anti-synergistic nightmare. That last run was fun, but we built a character that shot himself in the legs every time. Say Sunday and just be a liar. Say any day in the next month. What happens on Sunday? The new Zelda Tears of the Kingdom comes out on Friday, so Sunday I'm definitely playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm very excited to just make garbage weapons and fall down cliffs a lot. He was so stupid his tongue falling out of his mouth was an improvement, right? It was so, like, I'm gonna talk about Cud for a moment, but, like, boy howdy, what a stupid character. Like, the idea was we beguile people and we proselytize people so we have friends. And then we had quantum jitters, so it was like, you're my friend. Oh, whoops, they went into a portal to another dimension. Well, that's a bummer. Hey, you, buddy, carry my equipment. And now I'm gonna cast on... Oh, my equipment is in another dimension with my compatriot. And then at the end, we lost our tongue, so we couldn't even, like, proselytize anymore. Like, it wasn't so bad that our character was stupid, like, dumb as a rock, that character. And we managed to get around a lot of the problems there. The bigger problem was quantum jitters. Like, if we want to have companions, we can't teleport those companions into oblivion. See, ditzy negging pickup artist, all that's fine. Quantum jitters was the problem. Quantum jitters was the problem. Whoop, that's not the button. There we go. Take my screenshot. Ah, yeah. Shrapnel Blast did 4,000 damage there. Damage to the wizard, I took 8 points of damage from myself. Otherwise, our floor 25, we took no damage from anybody. We took shit from no one. God, that was a fun run. I really like Thrifty. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna go... Well, hold on. We wanna... Yeah, 4 of the shields, exactly. But also, while I was playing, like, I was saying stuff like, yeah, I want one of these because for floor 25. We just happened to get lucky that 2 more spawns. But the plan was take those shields as far as we could. Use them if we needed to, but save them for 25 ideally. 24 and 25. Good times. Shroudal Blast is just OP. I really like Shroudal Blast. At some point, I'd like to do like a Shrapnel Blast centric run. Possibly even a solo run of it if we can. It's a 3-point spell. We could do a solo run of Shrapnel Blasts. We could start floor 1 and grab the stuff. It would be really hard until we got magnetized, but once we got magnetized, we could do it. That might be a fun single spell challenge. Alright, BRB.